Okay, so I made the journey up here to Gold's Venice, which is a 2-hour drive for me to come and train with Michael Hearn. And the reason I'm doing this is because I've committed to his 30-day fast start program. Now, let me tell you, you might not think you can get results in 30 days, but at 56 years old, I promise you, and this is not an exaggeration, I am in better shape physically, aesthetically, than I was at 26. And that is the honest to God truth. So it's hard. It's where you really got to dig in and focus. But I guess my question would be, how bad do you want it? And to answer that for myself, I wanted it bad enough to do exactly what he told me to do. And part of that was, Clark, hey, if you can drive up here once a week, drive up here once a week. And that's what I'm doing. So it's worth the drive. Now, I know you can't do that. Maybe you can. Maybe you could fly here. But here's the overall takeaway from me with this 30-day fast start program. It works. It worked for me, and I don't care what level of fitness you're at, you're always able to take it to another level. And I never want to be that guy who is satisfied with where I'm at. I want to push it. So sometimes in life, we need a coach. Sometimes in life, we need a mentor. Sometimes in life, we need somebody else to tell us what to do. I know what I'm doing. I've done it effectively for over 30 years now. I've helped thousands of people get in great shape. But I was sitting here myself with no motivation, no enthusiasm, no excitement, no desire to go to the gym. I would show up and leave. And then when Mike said, hey, are you ready to do the 30-day fast start? I, without question, without hesitation, said, let's go. I didn't even know what it was. And then when I saw what it was, I thought, oh, I'm in for it. I'm going to have to do this. And I committed to it. I followed through. I didn't deviate once. And I got the results, man. And I feel great. Honestly, my athletic performance is through the roof. My physical prowess is on another level. And my energy, I didn't lose any. I'm getting stronger. And believe it or not, I've lost about 4 or 5 pounds. But my wife said this to me the other day in closing. Clark, oh my God, you look bigger. How is that possible? So if you want to do something different, if you want to get some great results, then give the 30-day fast start a try.
All right, so we are on the 30-day fast start. Come here, Clarky. Clark and I did the blitz before this, but the 30-day fast start is going to be the training 4 days a week with the incredible nutrition plan that's already set up. And we teamed up with Icon Meals, so the meals are there. So this is the workout. Now what we've done is today we separated the arm workout from the original 4. So we can just focus on the arms and show you guys just what the arm workout is. But for when you guys do this, again, it's 4 days. Easy enough for a working man and a woman.
Yeah. Yep. His armpits smell nice and fresh.
Smell fresh.
Irish.
But one thing is, watch the time between sets too, if you can. So you guys are going to take 1 minute in between. I'm going to rest as much as I can because the diet is working for me. Relative to you guys, just move through the workout. A lot of interaction, but we will go over this kind of stuff, these little details, in the Titan Crew on Tuesdays.
Press, squeeze, 12, nice. Again, 13. Let's go. Squeeze, last one, strong. Squeeze.
Nice. There we go. Keep going. Perfect. Come on. Good set. Finish.
All right. We're doing a little close grip. We're going to go 4 sets of 8. I think you talked to Clark Bartram. He's doing the 30-day fast start. We got an incredible crew here. What is better about today's crew is that we all blocked Heath Evans. So that is a great start to the morning. Come here. So the grip is, so the knurling is right here. So we're going to be taking it inside the knurling. That's a really close grip. All right, jump on back, Mo.
Watch the feet. There they go. Solid. Keep those heels flat, guys. All the way. You don't want to hop up on the toes, and you don't want to move around. Solid.
So one thing is, you're gonna notice this. When they don't train, when your training partners don't train with people, they move really fast. And I want heavy weight on this. One thing I noticed is Clark didn't go as heavy as he could go. And on this program, the diet's already slicing and dicing you. So rest in between sets, take your time. I'd rather 6 at a heavy weight instead of 8 at a lightweight.
Get it. 12. That's my boy.
Nice.
2. There.
There we go.
3. Keep going, kid. 4.
Nice.
5. 6. Now we're talking. Get this shit. That's my boy. Get ugly. Get ugly. Keep going.
Nice, man.
Finish it up.
Nice.
Woo!
Just to finish your set.
Yes, right, exactly.
Yeah, baby therapy shit. Feels like
Seven. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. I can't even flex it. It's too pumped. All right, so Clark again, along with Todd. You guys don't know them in the sense, but they will rush through the workout, maybe 45 seconds to a minute. Today, I'm gonna slow them completely down. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people training. So there's no 45 seconds or a minute. We're taking a good 2, 3, if not longer, in between sets. Again, I'll explain why that is for today, and that is I want to slow these guys go down and make them go as heavy as they possibly can, even to the point where you're doing cheat reps. So you guys go, well, that wasn't good form. That form is perfect for cheat reps. You guys, there's times that I'm really strict or in awkward positions, or there's times that just get nasty and ugly. And that's a nasty and ugly set, and I love that for him because he never does that. Never does that. So same thing, Todd's again, he rushes through the workouts. So again, we're slowing him down today. And same kind of thing, you can kind of see the form. We're gonna lose a bit of the form for heavier weight, which I'm fine with. Mostly for these guys that never do it that way. Go, Tom. I'll make the best of it.
Come on. Easy. strict. Ready?
Shoot, Jeff. Come on.
Look at his arms. Damn!
Nice. Come on.
It's like a young Kelly Sullivan. It's like I met you 20 years ago. You ready for more of this?
Two different ways. We got nasty, good cheat form, and we got clean and strict. Both acceptable. Both are doing the right thing for the purpose of the day.
Just cheat my way through life. That's how I do. Cheat your way through life.
Hey, cheaters win too. Look at that.
C's get degrees. Okay. So we got Mike doing his single alternating bicep dumbbell curls. And as you can see, I mean, he's got a little, see the slight little lean? That is intentional. Slight little lean helps him emphasize the peak in the bicep. So oftentimes when you're looking at someone, you might say, oh, that's not strict form. It's 100% strict form for him because he knows exactly how to manipulate his body to get the most out of what he wants. So that's key for you to understand that sometimes when people tell you, oh, that's not right, if it's right for you and you know you're getting the result in the muscle you're training, then it's right. So that's all that matters right there. That's his second working set with 70 pounds. It's a lot of weight. I have a feeling it's probably going to go up someday. Yes, sir. I get yelled at all the time during this program. I mean, I've been scolded, but you know what? It's all worth it in the end. Every good player needs a good coach. Every good player's got to get yelled at.
It says for everything, but not everything perfection.
I also put those on the pelvis.
All right, guys. Little tricep, 4 sets, 12 reps. And on these, just like on curls or anything else we're doing, we're not really counting any of the warm-ups. It's just the working sets.
Look at this bar we have. We're not using the straight bar. This one's at an angle.
70?
And look at Mike's wrist. He's locked in there. You'll see a lot of people break the wrist, bend it, go no thumb. We're keeping strong and tight. Look at that. Elbows are forward, pushing out. Yeah, you can see that horseshoe.
Woo! Money. Now the dumbbell alternating standing dumbbell curls. 4 sets of 6. Jumping over here, tricep pushdowns. A couple different things. Go to the side. So see where that elbow is? So he's actually pushing forward a lot of the time. There's 100 different ways to do this, but you can see how he's doing it today. And then there's that bite. He's holding it at the bottom for a second. Boom. Woo! Man, take those moments, man. Take those moments. And again, this is a very slow workout for him and Todd. We've been here an hour and a half and we're only halfway through arms. These guys would have been done 45 minutes ago with the whole arm workout.
Easily. Are you ready for the 30-day fast start?
Fun. Again.
Wow.
Man.
Your arms are pumped.
So I'm taking myself to the limit on every exercise, and I've been on this 30-day fast start, which is really pushing me nutritionally. I have not lost any strength. I've gained strength. I've gained size, and my pumps are ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy. If I train like this every day, honestly, I would take my body not just to here, but like up to here. So I'm all in on this thing. Real talk.
We got 4 sets, 10 reps here. Watch Mike set this into position. Loads the shoulders back and gets the hands behind the head and low. Elbows are up. Look at the angle. It's flared out wide. Full control here. He's not swinging with those shoulders. He's got them set back and putting maximum tension on that tricep. Look at that thing.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Easy. I'm up. Yeah. Nice.
Woo. So normally I try to go a little bit heavier. Arm, elbow, feels like a knife's in it, but again, focusing on pumping blood, training around your injury, not just making an excuse and not doing it. So staying on the program, getting all the sets in, and train around. If you have injuries, guys, modify the weight, modify the reps a little bit. But again, keep on the program and keep after it.
Little preacher curl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. There we go. There we go. Oh, sheesh.
Everything's coming in, Mike. I don't know if you know what you're doing now, but something's working.
I don't.
On me.
Look at these pipes. All right. Come on around here. Look at this peak. Now, again, I'm having him go extra heavy because he'll go back to his speed when he goes home. But today, Mo, do you mind spotting him from the front? Give me 3 more.
Come on.
2 more.
Come on.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Get that. Go on.
One more.
Come on. Oh, maybe put your fingers in. Come on. 2 fingers are coming.
2 fingers.
I'll do it for 1, okay? You maybe do 2.
Oh boy. Don't ever put 2 fingers in. Never 2 fingers.
First set. Preacher curls. Everyone's gonna wanna go light here. High reps. Look guys. Throwing this 110 around. Clean. Strict. Leaning into it. Full extension.
girlfriend's shirt.
All right, so here we go. Nice isolation. Another thing I want you to recognize too is oftentimes you think only biceps, but if you look at the forearms, the work that they're getting as well, man. So locking into place, isolating, strict form down nice and slow, and then boom, up at the top. I mean, ridiculous strength, ridiculous size, ridiculous endurance, athleticism, the whole bit. Not losing anything, man. This is all adding to the overall equation.
Same thing. Just got these big ass arms. You can see that we have no wires attached. DDS always has the wires attached. But he also got the trend dick, so. Nice.
Come on,
see that fullness? See the thickness? Reminds me, hey Kelly.
Yes.
Like an old Larry Scott. Look at those.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Lance Dreher. Ooh. Look at that. And then the whole cheat there was very Clark Bartram-ish.
Wait.
We have hammer curls next. Doc, what's after hammer curls? We got overhead extensions. Overhead extension hammer curls, you will not see them today because something that's more important to talk about is, come here. So Todd is Icon Meals. And the meals come prepped, ready to go. Toddy. And then today is Saturday, so you guys get extra calories today. And you got the, what's the next treat today?
400 calories of sweet potato mash. So nice agave nectar in there.
So that's nice. Now, something you guys didn't hear earlier. For both you guys, that was 2 hours and we're not done. You guys could have done
3 workouts at least, no BS.
My workouts. Yeah.
But I gotta say this about Icon Meals real quick. Icon Meals are what absolutely made the difference for me, other than the coaching. It's so easy, man. It makes life so simple. You pull it out of the freezer, you stick it in the microwave for 6 minutes, and you're done. Food tastes great.
Have you missed a meal?
I've not missed a meal. As a matter of fact, I've probably eaten more now than I've ever eaten. And I lost body fat, I gained muscle size, I gained strength. And so the combination of his coaching, his years of experience, his business savvy, and his brilliance with what he created with Icon Meals, it is the perfect scenario for anyone who wants to just roll into a program like with no effort at all, other than the effort that you're going to put into it. And that's the separating thing. I don't know if most people are ready for this, man.
Here's the thing. The beginners are asking me questions like, do you take creatine? Do you, is pre-workout something that I should get out of my diet and stuff? And it's such odd questions to me because if you're asking that question to me, I'll guarantee your diet's not right. I'll guarantee you don't understand rep range and sets.
Or when's my cheat meal? That's
or when's the cheat meal? Or how much water? Because you're asking such a weird question like, should I do creatine or not creatine? Dude, that's supplementation. That's so down the road. What's your nutrition like?
But what you set up is exactly that. If you take all the questions in, right, and you just do what you're supposed to do and follow the program, both on the nutrition, which Mike's laid out step by step by step, and then the training, you have the ultimate blueprint for that 30-day fast start.
Their questions will be answered after the 30 days by themselves.
Period. Look, here's my advice, having just come through the first phase of this. Don't ask any damn questions. Just do what you're either going to trust him and him with his experience and his experience, or you're not. It's that simple. And I did, and I'm seeing the results, man. And that's no bullshit. I don't care. Anyone can say anything about me all you want. Shut up. I'm just telling you the truth, what I did.
Something else I want to make sure is you guys understand this. I set this up for the working man and woman for 4 days of training, 5 days of cardio, and an easy nutrition plan that's also healthy for your kidneys and liver. Now, with that being said, I know some of you experts out there are going to go, well, this is a beginner program. Michael Bisping, Hall of Fame UFC fighter, greatest, Hall of Fame, light heavyweight champion, started the plan. Is a weekend, and I said something sneaky to him. I said, take pictures. Don't post them, don't put them up there. Take pictures for you. And he called me 5 minutes later because I said, it's not when you feel good, it's when you want to cheat. Go look at that picture and then tell me what happened. He calls me 5 minutes later and goes, ironic that you say that, because I told my wife I wanted a chocolate cake, and then I got your message, and then I looked at the photo and I go, it's these little things, the little details to this whole plan, which you guys will get in the Titan crew. But that's the important stuff. These people going, hey, should I take this, that, and the other thing? Shh. Silence all that. Just go into this brain dead, honestly. Like I always say about Bryce, going from the average man to a superhero, go into a brain dead knowing nothing, do the plan. In 30 days, you will be able to actually coach most of the trainers out there. Definitely Serge at Gold's Gym, who's an elite trainer. You'll be able to coach him.
Here's one thing I want to say as you're talking. I'm thinking about something. If you've ever played sports and you've been coached or you've coached somebody, the best athlete is the one who runs up to you and you tell them what to do and they look at you and they say, yes, coach. They've been coached by a million other people. Maybe they were taught how to run a route differently, how to do something differently. But if I look my coach directly in his eyes and I say, yes, coach, and I turn around and run away, I don't question him, I don't talk back, I don't roll my eyes, I just do what I'm told, trusting in the coach that I have, then I know the end result is going to work out for me. And that's exactly what happened to me. I just said, yes, coach. That was it, and I did it.
For you guys that want to do the workout plan, but want to take in more calories, Doc, come here, come on. Doc is our token power lifter. and you look like this if we just up the calories a bit. Fullness, roundness, but he's doing the same exact workouts with us, and he's a power lifter. So it's good to switch up like he's been doing. And then we go back into power in February. So, guys, thanks team. Great morning. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, scroll down, have a great day. Oh! Come on back, come on back, come on. Away from here. Come here, come on. Go. Bring it into you. So I know these are hammer curls and these might be a little different than you normally do. I want this coming in front of you. And I want that elbow coming out. Now again, he hasn't done it this way. So it's off. Switch it. Come on here, come here. Look at this. Look at the gap. This is what I want. So a couple different things that's working. So you can see the forearms coming around here. You see the forearm working all the way up into the mid-delt. All the way up. Completely different exercise for you guys. This too, but it's the range of motion. I don't care how big you get. If you start losing range of motion in the shoulders and elbows and stuff, it's not what we want. We want to be athletes first and foremost. So first thing I'm going to do is set up, put the elbow out, but then I'm going to even rotate it further out. And then twist. See that wrist? Go for it, Clark.
See, if you look at the angles, right? It's all about the angles that he creates for himself. So the way he said, I'm going to set up. He set up his feet. So it's almost like a machine, like locking into place. And when he gets all locked into position, like this is all very specific, then he's able to absolutely 100% focus every bit of the movement exactly where he wants it to go. When he talked about range of motion, you know, as we age, range of motion becomes way more important than ever because people lose that ability to move, then they fall, then they injure themselves. So what he's talking about goes further than just development of your muscles. That was good.
I think, no, it is good. And the point he was trying to make and making, and this is what I talk to you guys about, is if you can stay healthy, if you can keep range of motion, then you can lift, and you can keep getting better, better, and better. And that's the problem that most athletes want to be a superstar for a day, and that's in their 20s. And then by 30, I'm old, I'm done. 40, 56, better than 20-year-olds. So,
yeah, I was just having this conversation this morning with a very, very, very dear friend of mine, and his comments were, I know what I need to do, but I'm not doing it. And I know that because I'm not doing it, I am slowly dying. Now, this just got real with that statement. There are people out there who choose not to do certain things because of a variety of different reasons. But the reality is, you need to make the choice to do this because it will help you live longer, better. That is the key for me. And once again, having the right coach is vital, and it's important. And a guy with over 35 years of experience still understands the importance of getting a really good coach that you trust. So I had no idea what I was walking into today, honestly, but I probably did the longest just weight workout of my life. But I gotta say, my arms got pumped. I felt strong the whole entire time. I had a great time. Way more time between sets than I've ever taken. But overall, the workout was fantastic. And I'm not gonna say anything more about the fast start. I've said way more than that about that. I mean, it's a, Todd, get in here. I pinched his nipple, I didn't mean it.
Feeling good?
I like that, feel good.
Yeah. Elbow, everything great?
Elbow feels good, got lots of blood flowing around it, so it actually feels better than it felt before. So, like I said, work around those injuries.
What are you doing with this voice?
we actually slowed them down today.
We did.
Have fun with this workout, guys. And like they said, these guys rush through, and it works great for them. Today, I just want to tear the fibers and slow it down a bit.
Oh, you tore the fibers.
Yeah. On the program, it is 45 seconds to a minute. But I'm slicing up enough to where I'm judging it to where I don't need to speed it up yet. And I still want to keep that strength in there. So you can play with it in that aspect, all right? If you guys understand the program. Ready to do cardio?
Yep.
Let's go.
You ready?
Peace out, guys.